So this is my DIY drive shaft that I made out of the remnants of the tube from my barn steering kit. And you see this thing's been caught up a few times, but this last weekend we had a little bit more boo-boos here. So you can see here's the yoke for the Dana 30. You see that little notch there? That's where the locating tab is supposed to go. So what happened here was basically got stuck on a couple rocks, backed up, and see we got some boo-boos there. So the whole weight of the vehicle was on this part of the shaft here, which popped that tab off and subsequently, destroyed the process here. So ended up ratchet strapping this thing to the side of the control arm there so I could get it home. And I was thinking, well, I need to replace this, so what am I going to do? Put another one of these on here and, have the same problem? So I ended up, had to order a new drive shaft, so I called Adams because my rear one was made by them, and, they didn't have any problems making this weird thing here. So we got a 1310 card end, and then we got a 1330 joint down here for the Liberty. And so, this is 180 wall tube. They didn't scoff at me like Tom Woods did when I called and asked him. So ended up calling Adams again, getting another shaft made. And so I was thinking, man, there's got to be a better way to do this so that this doesn't happen anymore. So what I found was these flanges. Now the benefit to this is when you get it on a rock, it's just going to chowder out the outside and not break the tab off. So this is a Toyota companion flange, which fits directly on here like this. These flanges are readily available. You just gotta, Google it. Just, Dana 30, 44, and 300 flange yoke. And so basically this is gonna go on here and it's gonna bolt on instead of screw in there. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying to, make sure all this is gonna fit together. Had a little bit of a boo-boo here. I'm not sure what happened. This may have been from when I did the gears, pushing this thing off and on and off and on. Got a little chowdered there. The nut, that's the nut. So basically, you can kind of feel them when they start doing that. The best thing to do is just get out the old half inch and just hit it home. You're not going to save it. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Once it's galled out like that, it's done. So I got another nut here. Basically just took the grinder and just cut these first two, pass and a half off of here. So this nut is going to screw on there. It's not going to be any problem. All this is going to go together just fine. So I'll come back here when I get this all put together.